So we're in 2nd Ezra 7 and 10. And I said, it is so, Most High. Then said he unto me, even so also is Israel's portion, because for their sakes I made the world. You hear that? For the Israelites' sake, he said he made the world. And when Adam transgressed my statutes, then was decreed that now is done, meaning we died. Before that, we're supposed to live forever. Then were the interests of this world made narrow, full of sorrow and travail. They are but few and evil, full of perils, that mean dangers, and very painful. For the interests of the elder world were wide and sure, and brought immortal fruit. Like I'm saying, we're supposed to live forever. All we have to do is keep eating of the tree of life instead of eating of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. We chose the devil. We chose evil instead of the Most High. Every single time, man, until this day. The interests of the elder world were wide and sure, and brought immortal fruit, meaning immortality. It was told us you're going to live forever and ever. But the day that you eat of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, you're going to die. You ain't going to live a day. And a day to the Most High is 1,000 years. 2 Peter 3 and 8. Listen. For this is of the elder world were wide and sure, and brought immortal fruit. Man. Also in 2nd Ezra 6:54, as far as this world being created for our sakes, and we abused the Most High, we offended the Most High, we have been deprecable as a people. 2nd Ezra 6:54. Now for these, Adam also, whom thou made a master, made him ruler of all thy creatures. So like it. Of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen, who are the 12 tribes of Israel. Say, all this have I spoken before thee, O Most High, because thou madest the world for our sakes. You hear that? He made the world for the 12 tribes of Israel's sake, no one else. Show me where the Most High made the whole world for the sake of any other nation besides the 12 tribes of Israel, as we read in here. You will not find it there. Nowhere in the Bible. For as for the other people, which also come of Adam, thou wast said that they are nothing. He said this in Isaiah 40 and 17. Isaiah the 40th chapter, the 17th verse. Thou wast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and as likened the abundance of them which unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. You can read this in Isaiah 40:17 and verse 15. And now, O Most High, behold, these heathen, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be rulers over us and to devour us. Listen, but we, thy people, the 12 tribes of Israel, whom thou hast called thy firstborn, thy only begotten, and thy fervent lover, are given into their hands. For if the world now be made for our sakes, that's the third time I believe we have read this. He made the whole world for the 12 tribes of Israel's sake. Show me where he made the world for any other nation. If the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? How long shall this endure? He's saying, hey, how long is this going to endure? We asking that question. Until we get it right. Until the Most High is determined, hey, it's time till the MASHAYACH to rise and go and judge and make war and set righteousness on this earth. Till then, we got to be patient. Keep striving toward the kingdom. Get better and better and better. He said, work out our own salvation now. With fear and trembling. 2nd Ezra 8. 2nd Ezra, the 8th chapter, verse 24. Oh, hear the prayer of thy servant. Let me define the servant, because y'all see servant a lot of times in the Bible. Y'all know how, anybody know how to define who the servants are? Class? Anyone? What scripture defines the servants? Okay, Isaiah 44 and 1. Write this down. This defines who the servants are. You see, Jacob, my servant. Listen, hear now, yet now hear, O Jacob, my servant. And Israel, that's the Israelites, 12 tribes of Israel, whom I have chosen, right? Jump down to verse 21. It's clear as ever. Isaiah 44:21. Remember these, O Jacob and Israel, for thou art my servant. See? Remember these, O Jacob and Israel, for thou art my servant. See? So the Israelites are the servants of the Most High. When you servant is talking about the Israelites, period. So now going back to 2nd Ezra 8:24. Oh, hear the prayer of thy servant. So Ezra is a servant, which is an Israelite of the Most High. Power. And give ear to the petition of thy creature. But while I live, I will speak. And so long as I have understanding, I will answer. Listen to what it's saying. Verse 26. Oh, look not upon the sins of thy people. Thy is your people. But on them which serve thee in truth. And we now know y'all know how to define truth. We do this all the time. Psalms 119, 142. That righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth. So listen what it says. Oh, look not upon the sins of thy people, those that are sinners, breaking the laws of the Most High, but on them which serve thee in truth. Serve the Most High and keeping his laws, statutes, commandments, man. It says, regard not the wicked inventions of the heathen, but the desire of those that keep thy testimonies in afflictions. You hear that? We keep the testimonies of the Most High in afflictions. It's no easy task. It says, think not upon those that have walked fiendly before thee, but remember them which according to thy will have known thy fear. Hear that? That's why Ecclesiastes 12:13 says what? Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. What does it say? Fear the Most High. Better be afraid and scared of him. I'll bet you one thing. I bet you when any disaster happens, I don't ever hear them say, oh, stop Mother Nature, when y'all hear that. When it's happening. And people involved in a tornado or a hurricane, fire or whatever. They say, oh my God. How would they be screaming? Whether they know him or not. All that goes out the window. You can say Hurricane Betty or whatever. They ain't talking about, oh, stop Hurricane Betty. No. They be saying, oh my God. Straight up.